Hi guys, welcome to Kiki TV. It's been a minute. I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to be back. I've been working on some special projects for you. Stay tuned. So today I'm going to talk to you about why narcissists and sociopaths and other abusers ruin holidays. I am a holistic psychotherapist and a trauma therapist and an abuse survivor in private practice, and I make these videos so that to spread the awareness because you can heal, and knowledge is power. Why narcissists ruin holidays? Number one, holidays are all about giving and loving people and making them happy and supporting them and having fun and watching them have fun. And all of that requires empathy, which narcissists don't have empathy. Empathy is when you can put yourself in someone's shoes and think about and feel how they would feel, right? Whether it's good or bad. And when a normal, healthy person understands that they're making someone else happy, that they're giving them, happiness and gifts or time and effort, like that gives a normal human a zhuzh, a chemical zhuzh, a brain chemistry serotonin, oxytocin, dopamine hit, right? These are hormones that make you feel happy and pleasure and well and hopeful and energetic and optimistic. Like that's what it feels like to give. Narcissists don't have any of that. So, when we see a narcissist ruin a holiday, number one, they don't understand the nature of a holiday. The nature of a holiday is to make other people happy and connect, which brings me to number two. Holidays are about getting to know someone, really loving them for who they are, understanding them, understanding what they think and how they feel, making like an intimacy connection. Narcissists cannot do that. Narcissists cannot do intimacy because intimacy requires emotional intelligence. Intimacy requires also insight and self-awareness. So narcissists do not have self-awareness and insight, which means that they don't understand how they affect people. So they're a complete liability because if I take a glass and I throw it against the wall and it shatters and everybody's like, oh, and then I go on eating my dinner because I don't understand how I affect other people, you can see how a narcissist is very destructive because whatever they do, whatever messed up thing, whatever abusive, manipulative, horrible thing that they do, they don't really get it because they don't have insight, they don't have self-awareness, and they also don't have empathy. Also, in order to make a human connection, you have to be able to be vulnerable. It's the opposite of narcissistic personality disorder. A narcissist cannot be vulnerable. They have to always be pumped up and better than and amazing and the best at everything. And so to drop into your vulnerability to create an intimacy bond is virtually impossible. And here's another one. They want to feel better than everyone. It's in their disorder, whether they're overt narcissists or covert narcissists. So overt is outwardly I am the best at everything, right? Covert is shy, maybe a little bit not wanting the attention. So it seems opposite of narcissism, but inside, they still feel better than everyone else, right? And very jealous and envious. So if you're having a party and the covert narcissist feels like they're better than you and they don't like you showing them up and they want attention, they're going to passively aggressively ruin your holiday, hurt people's feelings, say messed up things, and then be like, I was just kidding, pull attention, but in a way that it doesn't look like they're pulling attention. A covert narcissist is harder to spot because they really are sort of the opposite of what we think of when we think of a narcissist, but that makes them more dangerous because they will ruin things. They will go around talking about you. They will make your life miserable. But when you call them on it, they'll be like, what? No, I didn't. Right? So covert narcissists have a different way of doing it than the overt narcissist, who's just overly, like, obviously narcissistic, who like takes a beautiful glass and throws it against the wall because they want attention. They're like, look at me, look at me, look at me, right? I don't want this holiday that's about everyone to be about everyone. I want this holiday to be about me. So I'm going to just I'm going to be a wrecking ball, and then everyone's looking at me. And either of these things, covert narcissist or overt narcissist, right? They're pulling supply. They're pulling narcissistic supply. What is narcissistic supply? It's any kind of attention or life force. It could be, I love you so much, you're the best thing, or it can be, you're horrible. It doesn't really matter if it's positive or negative. It just matters that they're sucking you dry of your life force and energy and the whole entire room of attention. Like, so narcissistic supply, they will get it in any way that they can, including behaving badly. And if you have a bunch of people gathered together, that's like more supply for a narcissist. So they will behave badly to get the supply because there's a multitude of people gathered. It's like a fairground. It's like a carnival of attention. And the more you wreck, okay, here's the last thing. Narcissists enjoy hurting people. They enjoy misery. They enjoy anger. They enjoy drama. They enjoy chaos. It is literally part of their disorder, wanting narcissistic supply. And it all gives them supply. So when they're hurting people, when they're making a scene, either making a scene or doing it quietly and covertly, but also hurting people, they enjoy it. They enjoy it. So when you're inviting people to your holiday, make sure that you realize what you're doing. Do you want to have a nice holiday? Or do you want to have a holiday that's like a horrible holiday where feelings are hurt and drama is made and chaos is made and everyone's miserable? You really do have a choice, but that would require you to have boundaries. So I'm going to make a video on boundaries, but for now, I know it's not easy when it's family. You don't want to make them feel bad, even though a narcissistic family member or friend does not care about making you feel bad. They only care that they appear like they're making you feel bad, right? Because they care about the way that they feel. So even after they have ruined your holiday, they will deny it because they cannot be criticized. They cannot take responsibility. They cannot take accountability. It is a losing battle for you. You want a nice holiday? Draw some boundaries. Think about who you want to be there, who's going to be helpful and happy and bring a good vibe, and someone who's just going to wreck it. Think about that. And then decide, maybe you invite someone to like the early part of it who's going to be destructive. Or maybe you see them on a different day and you just do it one-on-one. Or maybe you go no contact. Maybe you slowly move away from them because you know that they can't help it and you deserve better. Maybe you've outgrown letting people wreck your holidays. That's what trauma therapy is all about. I hope this is helpful. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Listen, happy holidays. Take care of you. You can heal. Bye for now.